From the center of the universe, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, this is the SDM Show with your host, Rob Cairns. The SDM Show focuses on business, life, productivity, digital marketing, WordPress, and more. Sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink, and enjoy the show. Here is Rob.
Hey everybody, Rob Cairns here. I'm the founder, CEO, and chief creator of Amazing Ideas at Stunning Digital Marketing. In this podcast, I talk about why that you need to do a social media cleanup on a regular basis. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this quick tip podcast. Hey everybody, Rob here again. In today's podcast, I really want to talk about why you should do a social media cleanup on a regular basis. You know, social media is like a digital filing box. Things get messy at times. And sometimes we need to take the time to clean that up. So let me give you some actionable items and some tips that you can do to clean it up. And from some real life experience. One of the things I did recently was I went and looked at Facebook. And I'm not really much of a person on Facebook these days, except for a couple of things. And what I did was I realized I was in over 140 Facebook groups. 140. That's like, wow. And I wasn't really reading most of them for a multitude of reasons. So frankly, what I decided to do was clean it up. And I went through the groups and I parsed out what I wasn't reading to make my Facebook feed a little cleaner. Do you know I'm down to under 20 groups now at this point in time? That's absolutely amazing that I'm down that little. So just by cleaning it up, I've streamlined my feed, I've streamlined what I look at, and frankly, that's made me more productive. Why did I clean up these groups? They fall into several categories. One, I wasn't reading them a lot, some of them. Two, I was following the same people in different groups. I had other way of talking and communicating with people. And three, they just weren't relevant anymore. So I did a mass cleanup. So that's kind of talking about Facebook. And by that, I gained some time back because I no longer have to look at those. I also did a cleanup on Twitter recently. And on Twitter, I have about just under 17,000 or roughly 17,000 followers. And what I did was I went through some followers and made sure they were in the correct Twitter lists. And now I'm going through a list of people that I want to follow that make business sense. So that kind of cleans that up. On LinkedIn, I'm about to do the same thing where I'm going to go and clean up some people that frankly I'm not connected to. And, it's not all about numbers. It's about the engagement and the conversations that happen between people. So by cleaning up your social media, and we're coming into spring, so spring cleaning's a good time, it makes your social media feeds easier to manage, which frankly is a time saver. So try some of these tips out. Clean up that social media over the weekend. You'll be glad you did. Rob Cairns, founder, CEO, and chief creator of Amazing Ideas at Stunning Digital Marketing. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to this edition of the SDM Show. The SDM Show is brought to you by Rob Cairns and Stunning Digital Marketing. For more information about Rob Cairns and Stunning Digital Marketing, go to stunningdigitalmarketing.info. From here, you can connect to us on social media, go to our website, and even go to the podcast to subscribe. This podcast is dedicated to my late father, Bruce Cairns. Dad, I miss you very much. Keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Make your business succeed.